Hi there and welcome to this week's challenge, a nice simple one for you to get your head around this week. As with all exercise, it's not necessarily about doing the prescribed amount of reps, just seeing how far you can go, and then the next time you attempt this session, make sure that you've improved the amount of reps that you've done or increased the amount of weight that you're using. So the 20-10 challenge works like this. One of the exercises will be 20 reps and then you're going to follow with an exercise that has 10. The exercise that has the 10 reps is the Renegade Row. So we're going to show you all the different exercises here up on the screen, and we'll just quickly run through how this challenge works. But remember, if you can't do the prescribed amount of reps, just remember where you got to. Even if you can only do 5, as long as the next time you do the session you can do 6. Okay, so let's have a look. So 20-10 reps. The first thing you're going to do is 20 air squats. Now, if you're really well trained and you've got great legs and you're very fit, then you can do squats with some weights. That's fine. You can use water bottles, you can use dumbbells, you can use a barbell. But we're going to start with just air squats so everybody can join in, and hopefully you can do your 20 reps. There's no rest, you're then straight down onto a Renegade Row. So a Renegade Row, the illustration is going to show you just doing one arm. So if this set of Renegade Rows you do just do your right arm, make sure that you do your left arm the next time it comes round. Or you can do a Renegade Row with alternate arms when you're down there and do your 10 reps there. Then you're straight back up and you're onto front barbell squats. If you've got a barbell, that's great. The weight is across the front of you, changes the squat slightly. Make sure that different muscles in your legs are being worked, your glutes really worked as well. If you haven't got a barbell, you can use dumbbells. You can even hold a kettlebell in front of you. As long as the weight is in front of you, we're just changing your center of gravity, which is really essential for all sorts of exercises like this. And you do your 20 reps. Again, if you can only do 5, make a note you can only do 5. And next time you try this challenge or this session, if you just make this part of a normal working week of working out, then just make sure you increase your reps. If you can do the maximum amount of reps, maybe you try to increase the weight. It's all about progressing. Then you drop back down and you do another 10 Renegade Rows. So remember, if you did just right arm for 10, make sure you do just 10 on your left arm. If you're doing alternates, it doesn't matter. You're just doing 10 reps in total. Okay. Then you're standing back up and you're doing your front raises for your shoulders. This is good for the front delts, and you're bringing up the weights in front of you again. Water bottles are fine, dumbbells are fine. If you prefer alternates, you can do that, but just make sure that you do 20 reps per arm. So it might be best just to do the double and do your 20 reps. Then you're back down onto the Renegade Rows. Away you go again for 10 of those. And then you're into reverse lunges. The illustration there is showing you reverse lunges with dumbbells. You don't have to use weights if you're new to this. It's just an example and something for you to work towards. Reverse lunges are really good for the knees. If you have bad knees, then these are really good lunges to try. But do be careful if you do have bad knees. Then you're back down for your Renegade Rows, another 10 reps there. And then you've got your lunges going forward. Now, the reason I mentioned the knees and the last thing is if you do have bad knees, you could probably do another set of 20 reverse lunges, which is just easier on the kneecap and the knee joint. And then you're finished almost. You've got one last set of Renegade Rows, and that's 10 reps, and you've done the entire. I'm actually recommended that you then have a rest for 30 seconds and see if you can go again. So there's lots of different ways of looking at exercise and challenges. It's all about improving. Don't worry if you can't do 5 sets of circuits. That's a target. You might only be able to do this once and not do any more. Have your rest and think, I can't go any further, and that's fine. And then the next time you exercise, you try and move on to the second circuit. Anyway, that's the challenge. It's the 20-10 challenge. I hope you enjoyed it. Any comments? I'd really like to hear how you're getting on. Make sure that you visit the forum or put some messages down below wherever this video is posted. I hope you enjoy the challenge. Any suggestions for different ones, just drop me a line and I'll try and include that as well. Have fun with it. I look forward to hearing from you.